Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Angie and today we're going to be doing our weekly cash stuffing. Today we have $743 going into mostly sinking funds, but we are going to be stuffing some variable expenses. On my channel I do cash stuffings, unstuffings, condensings, and all types of vlogs for small businesses, travel, etc. So if that's something that interests you, please feel free to subscribe and follow along. Alright, so today we have $743, but we got to make sure we have all that, so let's give our cash a quick count. So 100, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that is $743. All right, so I'm going to put my calculator to the side. Let's start in our wallet. So this week we didn't stuff too much. I was kind of catching up on the week before's cash stuffing since I was away on vacation. Spending, we still have our 20. We're going to put that in our sinking fund for spending. And that's all we had in here. So what we're going to be stuffing this week is 20 for gas. And then I always put Joe's eating out fund in here, so that is going to be $20. We might save this for a little date. We're probably going to go to Dave's Hot Chicken if you guys have ever had that. I've never had it, but he says it's really good. So that is it for my wallet. Moving on to high priority. Bills is going to be getting $10. So now we have 30. My gym membership just went up from $14 to $18, but honestly, it's still so low. I'm not complaining. I don't think you can find $18 monthly anywhere. Let me know how much your gym membership is. I think mine's like pretty good. I had to like renegotiate it. Oh my God, if you can hear that, we are going through a windstorm here in New Jersey. I don't know what's happening. Car maintenance is getting $10. So now we have 200, 250, 70, 80, 90, 300, 35, and 10. So 310. I went for my oil change and they almost put my car through the car washer, but I'm really big on not doing that and washing it at home. And I literally had a panic attack. It was, it was a little dramatic, I have to say. Emergency fund is getting 40. I was definitely a little dramatic and I brought my book there. I'm reading Onyx Storm right now, and honestly guys, it's a little hard to get through for me, but I was reading my book there. I ran outside and was like, no, don't put it through the car wash, and then I forgot my book and I had to come back, and it was a little embarrassing, I have to say, but it's all right. Emergency fund now has 500, 550, 70, 90, 610, 630, 50, 70. 670 in emergency fund. Our goal is 1,000. Hair is going to be getting 5. So we have 50, 70, 90, 5. Oops. I think we have 100. So that's 100 in hair. Investment is going to be getting 5. I have these Sharpie markers I never really use, but I think they work really well. I know I have the Expo markers and I have Sharpies. This is a Sharpie, but it's just colored. Yeah, I mean, this is on cardstock. I think it works well on matte vellum too. So now we have 10 in investment. Okay, so for my spending, let's put in that 20 rollover from my wallet. And then I believe we're also putting in an extra 20 in here. Oh, I should have put that in my wallet. Wait. I've been trying to use my wallet spending envelope just because I just want to use my wallet a little bit more. And it's kind of like a nice challenge for myself to be like, ooh, I have money to spend, but I want it to go in my sinking fund. So it's kind of like just exposing myself to the stress of that, and it helps me save more money. So it sounds really weird, but I don't know. Annual fees is getting 50. So we're getting, or so we have 51, 50, 70, 80, 85. 185. That's gonna bother me. P.O. Box is getting 5. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, and 55. Miscellaneous is also getting 5. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. We'll probably pull out of this a bit for our date. I'm not really sure what's happening for that because I know Joe's planning it, but we shall see. So for 2025 Savings Challenge, I believe I'm doing the 50, 35, and 25, and that should be 110. I decided that this 2025 challenge is going to cover basically all my airfare for the Bahamas and for our Montenegro trip. So I am going to be ramping this up. I honestly don't really need this to be done until like June or July. So 110. And honestly, most of it is going to be covered by points, but just any sort of miscellaneous fees will be covered with this. And then we should have some left over in this. I'll probably use it for my trip to Montenegro for like groceries, food, all that stuff. So we have 300, 400, 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 60. I believe that was 560. I forgot already. Okay, so we are all done with our high priority binder. Let's dip into low priority. The money that we're stuffing today is coming all from me, so I'm focusing on a few sinking funds that I just feel like I can give a little extra love to, especially they're more short term. So birthdays is one of them. Birthdays is going to be getting 90. So that's 3 of these icings. And I decided that for my birthday, I would like to bake myself 2 different tres leches cakes. I want to do just the plain like vanilla cinnamon, and then I want to do like a pistachio white chocolate. I feel like that would be really cute. And yeah, they're basically just going to be for me because nobody else likes tres leches, but I love it. And yeah, I just want to bake it myself. I really love baking. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I used to be super into it. And yeah, I feel like I need to get back into it. So 50, 70, and 90. Maybe I'll put some pictures if I have any cakes that I made in the past. I'll put them up here, I guess. I don't know. So we have 100, 200, 253, 20, 40, 50, and 60. So 360, that's actually awesome. I wanted to hit 300 before my birthday, which is next weekend. So I'm feeling really good about that. Let's go to Mother's Day. That's getting 25. Mother's Day now has 100, 200, oh my gosh, 100, 20, 40, 45, and 50. What is going on today? Father's Day we're skipping. Anniversary is getting 5. So we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. We're skipping Halloween. We're going to Black Friday. That's going to be getting 10. I'm using my Black Friday saving tracker just to kind of give me a head start on Black Friday. So let's get 10. We have 50, 60, 70, and 80. Christmas is going to be getting $20. Okay. Christmas now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yay, so our first 100 in Christmas. That is awesome. Yeah, so this is not my end goal for Christmas. I just kind of wanted to give myself like a little bit of a head start and just keep myself accountable for these sinking funds. My cash stuffing fund is going to be getting $5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. Roll the Dice is going to be getting $14 today. That is from last week's roll, or really on Wednesday. It's currently Friday. Happy Friday. So let's do 14. Oh my goodness. 11, 12, 13, and 14. So let's give this a count. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 111, that is a 111 lucky number. While this dries, we're going to be doing our next roll, so let's cross this out. And let's see how many rolls we're going to be doing. 3. Let's up that. 4. Okay, I'm down for 4 rolls again. Heck no, I'm not doing a 1. Okay, so 5 plus 2 plus 6 and 1 more. 2. Okay, so 5, 6, 7 plus 8 is 15. So we're doing $15 next week for Roll the Dice. And we're actually almost done with this challenge. We're probably going to be doing this next roll and then 1 more roll after that, I think. And then we'll be all set. And then we're going to be stuffing the first 10, or the first icon in my You Can't Sit With Us challenge from the Mean Girls collab. So let's go ahead and color that in. All right, and then it just has the $10. I'm super excited to start this challenge. I have no idea what I'll put it toward, but it'll save you $100. So I still have some of these left in my shop, by the way, if you do want to get the Mean Girls bundle. Some of us still have it in stock in our shops, but once they're gone, they're gone. So I have my Etsy link down below if you want to check that out. So let's move on to our business binder. So for our dashboard challenge, I believe we're doing a few. We are doing, we are doing 24, so I assume that is a 16 and an 8. $20, $21, $2, $3, and $4. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So 160, we're making great progress with this challenge. Obviously, I'm moving ahead a little bit. We are not in April yet, but I'm hoping I could finish this by June probably. And this is from my bestie Melina over at the Millennial Dollar. All right, so let's go to Etsy supplies. That is getting $50. Oh, not 100, 50. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, and 95. We're skipping gas. We're gonna go straight to actually in Joe's categories. Since we're not stuffing his portion of our income, I decided I still wanted to give him money, obviously, for like gas and groceries. And then next week we'll be back to our normally scheduled programming. So I'm just gonna give him 20 for gas. So he has 20, 40, 50, 55. And I don't think he even got gas last week, so he's good. And then groceries, he stayed under his budget last week, so I know he has rollover. So I'm just going to give him 20. And now he has 50, 70, 90, 100. So he should have enough to buy his meal prep ingredients for this week. And then we're going to skip most of his sinking funds. We'll touch on that next week. We're going to go straight to my March Fresh Start bundle. And I do have this available in my Etsy as well. And I don't want to spoil anything, but I do have a launch coming up maybe in a few weeks. And I will be adding in a little something something to this series of like the Fresh Start, Burr months. There's a portion of the year that hasn't really been touched on yet in my shop. And yeah, definitely keep an eye out because I have some things coming. So we're going to add 25. So we have 50, 70, and 75. And then for my favorite binder, my travel binder, we're going to be stuffing for my Bahamas trip. So that is right here. I'm just going to lean her up like this. This binder is a little bigger than my other ones, so this is fine. I scratched off these two numbers from my Hidden Gems challenge. So 40 plus 25 is 65. So 50, 60, and 5. This is for our plane tickets. We have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, and 20. So 120. This actually went by super quick. I'm more than halfway done with this challenge. It'll save me $200. I also have some for $50, $100, $200, $300, $400, up to $500. Hotel fees is going to be getting $20. This is my $300 challenge, just has denominations of 10. You put it in as you so please, and it'll get you to $300. So I just did this in a 20. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, and 20. So $120 in hotel fees. We're almost halfway done with this as well. So I'm really happy about that. And then let's move to food. Food is getting $30. I colored in half this saucer because I only put in a 10. So we're just gonna color the rest of that in, and then a whole new saucer because each icon is $20. This will save me a total of $400. This is also from my shop. It's my coffee shop challenge. It's actually an imperfect coffee shop challenge because I just figured I would save it for myself. It didn't come out right for me to put in my shop. So 30. We have 20, 40, 50, and 60. Casino is just getting 5, and we have 10, 20, 25, 30, and 35. I think it's so funny. We got this deal through being like a Caesar's Diamond member because of this card that I had, and then they canceled it, but whatever. Anyway, when I booked it, when I was a Caesar's Diamond member, they were like, okay, so you have to play in the casino for 4 hours while you're at the Bahamas in order to get this deal. And I was like, well, you don't have to tell me twice, like I'll do that, but I just think it's so funny. Okay, so we're just gonna go to gifts. And that's gonna get our last 5. So we have a total of 20 in gifts. This one I'll probably keep at like maybe $40, $50. But we are making great progress on our travel. So I do have some travel updates that I'm gonna make a separate video on, but I'm letting you know now. We are gonna be changing up a few things toward the latter half of this binder. So Sedona, probably not gonna happen this year, but Alaska, we will be saving up for 2026. And then we're also going to be saving up for a Disney World trip for 2026. So Sedona, probably not so much, but I'll keep this in the back because my family does like to go to Sedona whenever we can. And then Alaska, I'm going to make envelopes for. Disney, I'm going to use my new Disney challenges from Budget with Maddie and make a new bookmark for. This is from the Millennial Dollar and Simply Budgeted collab, but I do want to make one myself for Disney World since it's only just one extra bookmark. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I had a ton of fun with you today. It would truly help my channel if you did go ahead and subscribe. You can hit my face right over there and it's going to automatically subscribe you to my channel. So if you did like what you saw today, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!